Move over, Dallas. America's got a new favorite team. Hello and welcome back to Patty's Tales. As we all know, the Bills beat the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Well, not just beat. We destroyed the Cowboys 26-15. Notably, the Bills seemed to go into prevent defense during the Cowboys' last drive, allowing large blocks of yardage. In a brilliant strategic move, Coach McDermott, knowing the Cowboys needed 3 scores, allowed them to move down the field and use up their timeouts along the way. I acknowledge I wanted the Bills to beat the Cowboys 26-17. I do see the wisdom in McDermott's strategies. In a game watched by 32.538 million people, the most viewed game in 27 years, the Bills showed just how good they are. Since so many people watched the game, I will move quickly through the Bills' accomplishments. My key takeaways are: 1. Josh Allen getting a first down on a 4th down bad snap. 2. Josh Allen throwing to Cole Beasley for 110 yards and a TD. No interceptions. The Bills' D comes up big. Star, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Louis, with the big interception. 3 forced fumbles, 1 recovered. Elliott held to 71 yards rushing. John Brown throwing a TD pass to Devin Singletary. And 4 Dak Prescott sacks. Up next are the Baltimore Ravens at home in Orchard Park. As of this moment, the weather is anticipated to be cloudy with a high of 44, and Orchard Park is going to be rocking. The Ravens are 10-2 and on an 8-game winning streak. Their only 2 losses were on September 22nd to the Kansas City Chiefs and September 29th to the Cleveland Browns. In Week 13, the San Francisco 49ers came close, losing by a field goal in the final seconds of the game. These 3 games have a couple of things in common and will be key to a Bills victory. 1. In all 3 games, the Ravens' opponent was able to establish a run game and ran for over 100 yards. San Francisco's Mostert was 19 for 146. Cleveland's Chubb had 20 carries for 165 yards. And in Kansas City, Williams and Shady McCoy combined for 17 carries with a total of 116 yards. Both KC and Cleveland were able to put pressure on Jackson. KC sacked Jackson 3 times for a loss of 18 yards. Cleveland sacked Jackson 4 times for a loss of 25, and additionally, Cleveland caught 2 interceptions. The keys to Buffalo beating the Ravens are: defense, control and limit Ingram's running yards. Both San Francisco and Kansas City were able to keep Ingram under 72 yards on the day. Watch Jackson for the QB runs, especially when in the pistol formation. Against San Francisco, every single time they were in the pistol formation, it was a QB run. Pressure Jackson and get sacks. Offense. The Ravens' D is 12th against the pass. We need to see Josh Allen's arm in this one. Get Cole Beasley and John Brown involved in the game early on. Therefore, we will need to establish the run early to open up play action. San Francisco showed us that the Ravens are indeed susceptible to the run, with Mostert clicking off 146 yards, including a 40-yard touchdown run. On offense, the Bills need to control the clock. Mafia, do your thing. Lamar Jackson has never played in Buffalo before. Be that extra defensive player on the field and make as much noise as you possibly can. My prediction, the Bills are going to beat the Ravens, and it's going to be a close game. I'm going to throw out there as a score, 27-24. Let's see what the dogs picked. Up first, Lexi. And Lexi picks the Bills. Up next, Dandy. Oh no, Dandy picks the Ravens. And last but not least, Rocky the Rocket. Oh, and Rocket picks the Ravens. Oy. Go Buffalo!